You may have found when you've been working in Google Files that it is making some predictions for you or some suggestions based on things that you type in the document and what it thinks you actually mean. So, for example, when I type 1/2, then a space, it says, oh, I know you really meant 1/2, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to format that like a fraction for you. If you don't like it, you can always push delete and it will it will undo that formatting for you. However, there might be things that happen a lot that you want to customize a little bit more, so I wanted to show you preferences in Google Files. Now, preferences are very cool because you can set your preferences in one file type and those changes will carry over to other file types. So these preferences work in docs, slides, and drawings. The other file types have a few more quirks with them, and so those same preferences don't carry over just due to features. So to access your preferences, you go up to Tools and down to Preferences. So here you can see at the top, it has some automatic features that happen, automatically capitalize words or detect links. So that's what changes URLs into active hyperlinks for you. Whenever you move away from it, you've seen it turn blue, and that's that automatically detect links. Also automatic substitution, which is a new feature that Google has added recently that will substitute words for you if you have some common misspellings. You can also see that as you scroll down, there are some shortcuts for characters. So here's that 1/2 that I mentioned. This arrow is one that I actually use myself a lot. And you can, again, use these checkboxes to enable or disable those. And you can even delete them entirely by using the X. If you want to add in your own things, you can add those in at the top and they will work however it is that you have them. So if I type and, I want it to always be an ampersand. And that adds it in, and so I'm able to customize a lot of cool things in my preferences. So I'm going to select a few of these so that you can see how it works across file types. So I'm going to unselect all of those things, and then I need to make sure I push OK. More than once I've changed preferences and it hasn't gone through because I didn't push OK. So now my preferences are changed, and you can see I'm going to type and it automatically changed it into an ampersand. Now I'm going to go over to another file type to show you how these preferences carry over. So I'm going to go into a slide presentation. And I'm going to go into my tools and down to preferences. Now you'll notice, oh, they aren't the same. Where's my cool ampersand? It's not there. And the reason that is because I haven't refreshed this file since I opened it. So I'm going to refresh it. Give it a minute to do that. And now when I go into my tools and preferences, you will see those changes have been made. There's my and my ampersand. I actually don't want that one, so I'm going to totally remove that there. That's how you can remove them and say OK. Again, every time you go into a new file after you've made those changes, you need to refresh it. But what's great is that they do carry over and you don't have to add that little and ampersand trick or whatever it is that you are changing to every single file type. Again, preferences are going to carry over between docs, slides, and drawings. For slides and drawings, most of those will refer to things that actually happen inside of text boxes. So again, these are preferences in your Google Files.